Hello guys, welcome. Today we are here with another amazing fact. Have you ever wondered how many times you've walked around the world? Or where your smallest bone is? Or where did the word burrito come from? Well, get your answers here and so much more with these 10 random fun facts that you will love to know. So get yourself some snacks and enjoy this awesome list of the top 10 most random and fun facts. Number 1. Banging your head against a wall for 1 hour burns 150 calories. If you're not keen on losing brain cells, you might want to give this calorie burning idea a miss. A safer way to burn 150 calories would be to take your dog for a walk for 45 minutes. Number 2. The color orange was actually named after oranges. Before oranges arrived in England in the late 15th century, there was no word for the color. It was referred to as eolukrog yellow saffron or elurid yellow red depending on the shade. Number 3. Snakes can predict earthquakes. Many animals are able to predict earthquakes to varying levels of success. Yet, snakes are the most reliable, sensing earthquakes from as far as 75 miles away. They can even sense an earthquake 5 days before it actually occurs. When snakes sense an earthquake, they often leave their nests, even if the temperature is too cold. Number 4. Crows often hold grudges against specific people. Crows are excellent at recognizing people's faces and are able to remember people for a long time. This can be either a negative or positive fact, depending on how nice you are to them. Crows can tell us apart. We would find it difficult to distinguish one crow from another. Number 5. If you lift a kangaroo's tail off the ground, it can't hop. Kangaroos use their tails for balance whilst hopping. So if you elevate their tail, they would have no balance and fall over. There are cases where kangaroos have lost their tails and can still move around, but it took them a long time to adjust, and they can only move small distances at a time. Their tails aren't only for balance, they also act as a third leg, propelling them forward just as much as their legs do. Number 6. Bananas are curved because they grow towards the sun. Philosophers have pondered the shape of banana for a long time, arguing until the sun goes down as to why they're curved. Bananas go through a process called negative geotropism. This process causes the fruit to grow upwards toward the sun instead of the ground. This, in turn, gives the banana its familiar curved shape. Number 7. During your lifetime, you will produce enough saliva to fill 50 bathtubs. The average person produces roughly 1 ounce 30 ml of saliva every hour. That's 24.3 ounces 7 ml or 1 full wine bottle's worth of saliva a day, which is an average of 69 gallons to 63 liters per year. With the average global life expectancy being about 72 years, this means that you produce an average of 4,968 gallons 18,936 liters of saliva in your lifetime, enough to fill 50 bathtubs. Number 8. The smallest bone in your body is in your ear, known as the stapes bone. This tiny bone is, on average, 3 into 2.5 millimeters in size. The stapes bone can be found in the middle ear of humans and many other animals. It is vital in transferring vibrations from sounds into the inner ear. Number 9. Burritos originated in the Mexican state of Guanajuato, and the first mention of them was in a dictionary in 1895, which described them as a rolled tortilla with meat and other things inside. Unfortunately, there's no explanation as to why burritos were named after donkeys or why they're specifically named after little donkeys. Number 10. 95% of people text things they could never say in person. There's something about saying things over text instead of in person that allows us to speak more honestly, even if a little too honest at times. While this often ends up in sticky situations, it has its benefits too. Psychologists have found that their patients can open up to them more by texting. They still talk face-to-face with patients, but for some, it can help with their progress. If you enjoy these random facts, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, share your thoughts in the comments.